So this is so this is a test of my my webcam trying to go live. I'm to see if this actually works. This is a total test, and I'll probably delete this video after we're done. But I'm gonna see if this works. So don't know how much I'll use it for this channel, but you never know. So if anybody are watching from that are subscribers to my channel, I'll probably just jibber jabber a little bit about what's going on and whatnot. And looks like it's probably working. And looks like that is awesome. I got it. So we went out and checked the bees today. Did a little bit of a hive inspection. Our two new packages are doing well, but the one package just really wants to keep building comb on the top of the package. So we originally had a spacer up. Well, we originally had a super up there to make room for a feeding can, and then they built a bunch of comb on the top of the inner cover. So we took the super off and put a little 2-inch spacer on there and gave them a bag feeder. And today when we inspected it again today, they had built comb in that whole empty space. So what we ended up doing was, we're trying this, is we ended up moving the spacer to the bottom and the hive box on top of the spacer, put the feeding bag on the bottom, and we're going to see what they do from that point on. Our hive from last year, our 1-year-old hive, is doing well, but we prematurely put a second box on there last year, so it's too much. But I sorry, what I meant to say was that one. You know what? That's not a bad idea, but I don't have an entrance feeder.
We can make one.
But we do make a lot of our own stuff. But anyways, someone told me that packages, they didn't have a lot of luck with packages, and that they have a hard time starting to build on plastic frames. I didn't have a problem the first year I did packages. They built right away, and my other package they're building fine on the. It's just like two different personality hives now. So I mean, we're just working with it. But yeah, I'll take that bit of advice and consider trying to do that. But might have to, because I don't know if they're crazy to not build comb on the frames. And I'm gonna have to basically cut out all the space except for the frames and get rid of the spacer altogether. But anyways, this is just a oh, that was you, wasn't it? This is just a test of my live stream. Anyways, it's the first time I've live streamed from the computer. So I've done it from my phone before, but they took away that, for some reason, my mobile doesn't let me do live from my mobile anymore. So
which is strange.
Very strange. But anyways, I appreciate you guys that give me advice and some tips. I am a rookie with beekeeping. This is my 3rd year into it, but we lost the hive the first year to bears, and then this last year we just had one package that we kind of did through the year. But I'm learning. I've got a lot of other things that I do too on the side. So I'm I have a full-time job that I work at in engineering, biomedical engineering, and it takes a lot of time with that. So trying to balance this all, it's tricky, but I do enjoy working with bees a lot. And you guys that know bees appreciate the tips and the advice. So but we did a full hive inspection today. The queen, our old hive, the 1-year-old hive, is laying a lot of brood. We switched boxes. We did a box swap last week. Probably didn't need to do that. They were really still focused on the lower box. So unless anybody thinks it's a bad idea, probably in another week or so, I'm going to swap the boxes back. Typically, you would swap the boxes, I believe, because after the winter, they'd all be at the top box. They would have migrated up there to finish off their winter stores, and then you swap the box down so they can kind of start building and move up again. That's my understanding, at least. But anyways, they can. So I think they're still really focused on the bottom box, which we moved to the top, and I probably am messing everything up because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, but the queen is laying well, and everything's going well there. We saw the queen with one of the package hives today, and both hives have brood in them. Good start. So we're looking forward to seeing if maybe we can squeeze out a little honey from the old hive this year. Don't know if that's going to happen. That doesn't look like there's a lot of tendency for the old hive to swarm. There were a few swarm cups, but no swarm cells that I saw. So they have a lot of room in there still. I know they kind of have a instinct to swarm in the spring, but they got quite a bit of room still in the old hive. So anyways, I was just doing this to test the live stream. I'm glad it looks good. Glad some of you guys could see it. And I'm going to cut it short here. This was just a test. So thank you guys all for watching, and we will be back. Hopefully, I haven't done a lot of videos with outdoor stuff. It's been a real challenge to get out there, but I want to get out there, do some more hammocking, do some more hiking, try to do some more skill practicing and stuff like that. And I hope I can do that this year. But until then, guys, stay tuned. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for chatting it up with me, and we'll talk to you guys later.